Good morning from our live studio in Silver Spring, Maryland. And this is a video about how to do something when you're bored during the COVID-19, it seems, interminable quarantine, wherever you are. I don't know what to call it in your place. Here we're calling it I think we're calling it our quarantine. Anyhow, this video goes out to Yehudah, my cousin, my nephew, in Jerusalem, who has been stuck in his apartment for 4 weeks and needs to think about flying and going someplace fun. And let's face it, we'd all really like to go someplace fun, and we'd like to do it in a fast, maneuverable aircraft that allows us to hover above the ground, soar high in the sky, and then just kind of like lazily drift around watching the world below us, thinking about how we're going to go have some new adventures. And all we need for that is this piece of paper, or whatever piece of paper you have handy, because all paper is good for a paper airplane. This is potentially the best paper airplane ever made, and we're going to start it right now. So if we I'm going to turn my screen down using the handy screen turning technology on my laptop. And our paper airplane is going to start with an X. Okay, so I'm going to do it twice. First you take this tab, right, and you're going to turn it all the way over. And from your perspective, it should look like we are getting a 45-degree angle. And we're just going to be nice and neat about this. I don't know if you can see that we're being nice and neat. And we're going to get like a nice, neat 45-degree angle. And you'll notice that I use my thumbnail and I just kind of crease the paper. So, okay, so that's nice. Then I'm going to make another X. So I'm going to take this side, I'm going to fold it down here. Stick my finger in and kind of even that out a little bit. I'm going to make another X. And as I'm making my X's, I'm always going to thumbnail down that crease. Now this is not as perfect as it would be were I doing it just looking at it, but I do get a nice X. The problem with my X is that you see it's going down on two sides, but actually I want it to go down on a bunch of sides. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold it over again like so, and then like so. Once again, I'm going to crease it, and now it's kind of got a nice shape where it will, I don't know if you can really see this, but it'll make a point at the nose, okay? So once again, I'm going to show you here. See that? Okay, and I'm going to point it at the nose. And I'm just going to tuck in these two sides like so. So I've tucked in my two sides. And like that. And like that. Okay, so now I have sort of flap that looks a little bit like an accordion or something else. I don't know what. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do this whole fold again. So I'm going to take this fold, I'm going to fold this over like so. So it's going to fold over like so. And this is not as perfect as it could be, but we're going to just fold it over and fold it over like that. And then I'm going to fold it again like this. So what's going to happen is that these sides are going to pop in. Okay, so I'm just going to go over that again. What it is, I had my X, 1, 2, right? Then I folded over my X like this, right? And then what happens is the whole thing folds like that. So I have this nice fold here. Now, all I'm going to do after, the rest of it is really easy. It looks hard. The rest of it's kind of the part that looks impressive, but the hard part's now done. Okay, so we're going to fold up, just like that. So I'm just going to put that really close to the screen. You can see how this folds up. Okay. And then I'm going to fold this side up, just like so. And then all I'm going to do is I'm going to fold it again. So I'm going to have, it's going to start to look a little bit like a kite, which is actually why this paper airplane works so well. And I'm going to fold it like this, and I'm going to fold it like this, and then I fold over the top, and then all I'm going to do, after I fold over the top, see how this is, now we kind of have this shape, and you can see this one's a little messy because I'm kind of looking at the screen, and when you do yours, you can kind of be a little bit cleaner about the whole thing, but it's not going to really make much of a difference to its flying, because then what I'm going to do is I'm going to tuck See how this has like a little flap here? It's kind of hard to see. I'm going to open up my finger right there. See, it's got a little flap and a little flap on that side. So I'm going to open those up, and these tuck in just like so. No, not like so. Take a sec to get that. There you go. So I tuck in one side, I tuck in the other side. Once I'm done that, all I need to do is put some flaps on it. The flaps are really easy. I'm gonna see my fingers here, and I got a finger here. Okay, so that's where I'm gonna do my fold. And I'm fold it over once, and then I'm gonna fold it over like this. So you kind of have, see this? I don't know if you can see it on the screen so well, but it's just kind of folding over and folding over so that you still have a wing here. You just have this coming up. And that kind of slows the airplane down a little bit, and it gives it a little better, I don't know what, better float. I don't know what the scientific term is for it. But that's the paper airplane. That's kind of all there is to it. It looks pretty cool. And I'm going to lift up the screen in a sec. And you can make an aileron in the back to give it a little more lift if you want. You can just sort of tear your paper and kind of go up. And if you like it, all you got to do is you're going to pick it up and woo, that should fly really nicely. So that's that. If you like this video and your name is Yehudah, you can give me a call and we'll talk about building paper airplanes. Okay. Hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.